Episode 34.
Damn, dude, just hopping right in.
Jumped right in, dude. Jumped right into the fire.
Holy fuck,
What
dude.
you got going on?
Chad the man sharing fucking CoverGirl.
Holy shit. I don't even, dude, his fucking, that's funny.
Yo, shout out Chad, dude.
Chad
what up,
Cobley,
bull?
dude. Shout out to fucking Nick and the boys.
Nick and the boys, dude. Now it's just Nick and the boy.
True.
Pat
Nick
moved
and the
out.
boy.
It's just Nick. No, it's fucking Christian and the boy.
Christian and the boy.
It's just one boy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hot cast.
How was 4th of July?
4th of July was sick,
How
dude.
was the weekend leading up to that? Because that's when you were gone, right?
What, when I was at Magoo's?
Yeah.
I was at Magooby's Joke House in Timonium, Maryland.
Nice.
It was good. It was fun. Good
Sick.
crowd. I was with a guy named Mickey Cucciella.
How's that boy?
He's a good boy, dude.
Dago?
He's a fucking, he's a bit of a, he's just a fucking white trash mutt, dude.
That is a mutt, dude.
He's a fucking,
Coachella.
he's a Baltimore fucking white trash mutt.
Oh, I think I met this guy, didn't I?
Yeah, you
That
did.
guy's the fucking man.
He is the man.
He's the fucking man. He looks
But
like
he has wild fucking like,
he's a big dude.
for like an alt-right, he is kind of like, not alt-right, but he's
Yeah.
he's conservative. He's openly conservative. But he also, it's very funny to me when people that are that conservative have these ideas that clearly counteract. Like they
Like
let
what?
their racism get in the way of politics.
Really?
Not necessarily Mickey, but
Yeah,
I'm
but
not calling
people
Mickey a racist.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's funny, like, so he was arguing, he was like, if a girl is 16 years old and is poor and has a fucking kid, the government should be able to take that fucking kid. And
yeah,
I was like,
that's true.
I'm like, dude, for a fucking right winger,
yeah.
you're giving the government an awful lot of power to just be like, give us your kid. You're
That's true.
poor. Like, anyway.
Yeah, that's weird. That's like they almost put themselves in that where they're like,
Yeah.
I should be able to take their fucking kid, and it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, dude.
It's like, no, that's not Republican.
I know.
You don't want, or whatever. You don't want to be like, yeah, the government should be able to take poor people's kids because they can't take care of them. It's like, well,
Yeah.
first off, you don't know if they can take care of them.
Well, they can't.
Maybe they can't, but either way, you don't want to have a law written down that's like, if you're under 16 years old and you have a kid and you don't make $20,000,
Damn.
we get to take your kid.
That was his fucking rule.
Yeah, I think he got a little fucking excited and was defending
Dude,
himself.
people do that all the time.
People
That
like,
happens.
when, you know
I
how
mean, it's
like,
one thing to do it and be like, fuck yeah, I'm wrong. But some people are like,
yeah, some people
fuck
double
it, dude.
down.
Yeah, man, if you work at Burger King and have a kid, I'm taking it. What would they do with all the Burger King kids, dude?
Oh, the BK kids? Yeah. Oh, the fucking...
all the little Whoppers, dude.
all the junior Whoppers, dude. All the Whopper Junies, they get fucking...
I think they'd make them sit there and make the little kids' toys.
I think they would get launched into a fucking flame-broiled fucking oven.
Oh,
Yo, shout-outs, dude. We got some quick
oh
shout-outs.
yeah, who got? Shout someone out.
Shout out fucking Uncle Bob. What up,
Ooh,
boy?
what's up, Uncle Bobby?
Uncle Bobby knows who he is. Yo, shout out Justin. What up, dog?
What's up, Justine?
Those are my shout-outs. Also,
yeah. Doug Randy,
yo, shout out
Pat
Mubarak,
McCusker.
dog.
Who's that?
Mubarak.
Oh, Mubarak,
The
dude.
fucking
yeah, we saw
Libyan
him.
we just
Hell
met.
yeah.
He's a good boy.
It's a great boy. It's a
I
good
told
name.
him I had to fucking forewarn him. I was like, the cast is
They can't-
it borders on Islamophobic.
Well, it's not just for the sake. If it's pushing back on. Really, it's against white pussies.
that's what I tried to
So
explain
we're
to him.
basically goalkeeping, just like get out of here, guy. Like don't get that
Yeah,
far.
yeah,
into it.
yeah.
Also, what was his name?
Mubarak.
Mubarak. That's
Yeah.
sick. Sounds like a one half of a tag team wrestling thing.
Mubarak.
Like Mubarak and Farouk or something.
Farouk was one, yeah. Mubarak is like congratulations or happy or something like that in Arabic.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they say for
Oh,
Ramadan. They say Mubarak Ramadan.
Happy Ramadan.
Yeah.
Nice. It's
Yeah,
a good name.
It's
Happy.
pretty sick.
It's a cool name.
Yeah,
I know
it's
a guy
like
named
congrats, happy.
Happy. Yeah.
Mubarak.
Mubarak.
Mubarak. Hey, what?
It sounds harsh.
Of course.
Anything with a hard K.
What do you think? You're gonna have a fucking nice language coming out of the desert, dude?
True.
You're gonna have
That's
a harsh
true.
fucking.
That's true. A lot of.
Yeah, no matter what you say, dude,
You're just always thirsty. It's like.
just hopped off a camel. You traveled for fucking 48 miles in the desert. Of course, your language is going to be like,
Just dust in your mouth.
yeah, dude. Even if you're saying something nice, it's going to come off as like,
True.
so yeah, shout out Arabs. What up, boys?
Hell yeah. Dude, I went to a barbecue in the Northeast on, that must have been Monday, I guess.
You had a barbecue in Northeast Philadelphia?
Yeah, I went to
Oh,
a
nice.
barbecue. Went to my girlfriend's hairdresser's friend's party. So it was like, everyone there was cool, but it was pretty much, the dynamic was me and a bunch of like relatively hood black people. And we played Taboo, the game, the board game, where you have
Yeah.
to guess the word.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, it was the funniest
Oh, it had to be fucking
thing
hilarious.
in the world, dude.
Playing Taboo with black people from the Northeast.
Dude, it was so funny.
Oh,
Dude,
my
so
God.
one guy, it would be like, it was actually like the games were super high scoring because it was like, if you have all that slang, there's to give you
Oh, yeah,
Taboo,
yeah.
You have
It's
the
all
one
white
word.
words.
It's the one word you have to say. Then there's 6 words you can't say.
And they're like, I don't even
And
know
dude, it was just
who
like
would say
the one
that.
was Snowman. The guy was like Jeezy and everyone's like Snowman. Dude, it was,
Jeezy.
at one point, this guy and dude, it was just like it was clouds of blunt smoke. Everyone's chain
Yeah.
smoking blunts. I brought weed gummies, so everyone's fucking stoned eating weed. Everyone ate like no one listened to me. I'm like, eat 3. They're like, man, I'm eating 6 of these. I was like,
Holy
all right, boys.
fuck, dude.
Everyone's fucked up. And then like so we were playing. This game's progressing, and like the word was press. So there's one dude, Abdul. He's kind of like a nerd. He like was up there, and he was like, yeah, like when like someone comes up to you and they'd like, yo, man, they'd be up in there, and you'd be like, man, I ain't even on that, and everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, all right, never mind, forget that. What do you do with a button? And everyone was so confused from his original, like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
you know, you hop out the whip, you're like, man, they're like, man, I don't even know. It was like, what the fuck? Dude, everyone was so fucking stoned. It was like,
Damn.
that was literally, I sat there for 2 hours. It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever
Holy
seen.
fuck, dude. That would be so great.
It was the best.
Watching fucking hood black people play Taboo.
Dude, and
They must be so good.
they were crushing.
The references, they must fucking.
It was insane, dude.
That
it was
game
like,
that game is very white privilege. It's designed for white people to have fun.
yeah, dude.
It's like the word is snowman. You can't say like Nat King Cole. It's like good luck. I don't know how you're gonna figure this out without saying Frosty the what?
Dude, it was so funny. They're like, oh, that's Jeezy and I was Snowman.
Oh my god,
Dude, it was so funny.
that's awesome.
It was a blast.
That is a fucking blast.
That was a
dude.
fucking blast. There was a couple of them. Oh, dude, then there was a lesbian there, and the word was strapless. And she's like, finally she just stopped. She's like, all right, girls be fucking each other with these. And I was like, dildo? She's like, but with what? What do you keep it on? I'm like, strap on? And all these dudes are looking at me. Everyone's pausing hard on me. They're like, what? Yeah, pause, bro. Pause. I'm like, strap. She's like, no strap. And I was like, strapless. Dude, got it. And I was like,
Damn.
sorry, guys. I watch a lot of porn.
Damn, dude. Of course, the white boy be into that freaky shit, dog. Dude, black lesbians are hilarious.
Dude, she was
Black
fucking...
lesbians, just their culture of that,
Yeah.
is so funny.
They're tough as fuck.
Black lesbians are able to be like, yeah, like I just love eating pussy, like that's how it is.
Dude, it's so
Like,
fucking
and people
nice.
are like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you can't fucking argue it.
Yeah.
Plus, they're also... Black lesbians are so fucking manly that you're
They
like...
are, dude.
Yeah, and it's like... It's almost to the point where you're like, fuck yeah, dude. Like,
They're all super mask.
they are masked
Not a
as
lot of
fuck. They're-
femmes.
Nah, man. But, dude...
There are some hot
This
ass
goes into
femme
my
lesbians.
this goes into my dark sexuality, but like a lot of times when they get a hot femme, like a fucking stud, they're called studs. When like a stud, a black lesbian, you call them a stud.
Really?
Yeah, that's the word on the street for them.
All right.
You hit them with a stud. It's like, damn man, she's a stud.
Really? They say stud? Yeah. I'm pretty sure my mom says stud.
But that's what like black dudes call like masked black lesbians or studs. So yeah, she's a stud.
All right, that's
But
funny.
It's hilarious.
Should be butch, but yes.
No, it's a stud.
It was originally butch.
Yeah, I know. But stud is taking like 80s
Stud's
surfer
funny.
slang.
Yeah, stud's funny. Wow, man, what a stud, dude.
It's like, man, she's a stud. But yeah, the when they have like hot fucking femme girlfriends, that's possibly something I haven't explored. I might get into
What, studs and
admiring, yeah, like studs with their hot femme girlfriends.
fucking... You should, dude.
I'm into it now. I didn't realize how hot I am for that.
No, because I don't want to see the stud. The stud is something I'm totally unattracted.
Yeah, but dude,
A fucking tough black lesbian. I've no
it's not
fucking
her. You gotta get in
sexual...
the whole dynamic of the whole thing.
This is going to lead us back to tranny porn. I don't want to jerk off to that one.
Fine.
right.
I'll delve in. I'll let you know, man. I'll explore the outer stratosphere. I'll give you a report. Oh my god.
We were just talking current events because...
Yeah, we were trying to dig up some shit.
We were just talking about how North Korea is wilding out.
Yep. Ooh.
What?
Dude, apparently Amelia Earhart may have been captured by the Japanese.
Damn, that's pretty sick.
That's a sick theory.
If the Japanese fucking took her head off. Oh,
Dude, what the fuck do you think they did with her?
don't no.
That's a girl coming from the sky.
A very good apart.
She was a stud.
She
Amelia
was
Earhart's
a stud, dude. She was
dude.
a big time stud. She
She
had that
fucking-
scarf.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Just fucking tying people
Looking
up.
like the Red Baron Pizza Man,
Yep,
dude.
she's eating people's pussies, dude. She was a fucking biplane,
fucking
dude.
crashed down in Japan. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
So wait, what are they saying about Japan? What is that?
I don't know. They said a new photo may prove that Japan captured Amelia Earhart.
What year was Amelia Earhart? Was that like the 20s?
1937.
Oh, 37?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So she was almost World War II, dude.
Yeah, she was probably the first shot.
Yeah, the Japs were
they
probably like,
thought Amelia was a bomb.
Oh,
All the raining women not on us.
oh, very pretty white lady.
Just murdered 10,000 of their citizens.
Dude, we gave the Japanese what for in World War
We
II,
did.
dude. We gave them a hard what for.
Dude, that's what they got.
They got fucking
That
dealt
flag,
with, dude.
That flag will pump you up, though.
The Japanese
That
flag?
like setting sun looking
Oh.
flag with the rays out. I'd be pumped up for that.
Yeah, that's a sick
Plus,
one.
they were like
Empire of the
they
Sun,
fell
dude.
hard. Yeah, exactly.
That's
They,
their
they
fucking-
were riding around in like BattleBots armor on fucking horses and shit with swords.
Yeah.
Then they were like, we came over. They're like, no, you guys are nerds. Take off the fucking samurai
Yeah,
shit.
stop dressing up cool. All you need is a rifle and a bunch of peasants standing in a line.
You guys don't have to dress up like Transformers
Yeah.
anymore. You
We
guys
have
can take off your
cannons
clothes.
and Gatling guns. Yeah, you can stop dressing like a mean sculpture. They go, oh, yeah, hey, I better get the sword. We have a sword. Like, no, dude.
Who invented the Chinese? Invented all like the ammunition and fireworks
Gunpowder.
and shit. Yeah,
Gunpowder, yes.
and they were just lighting fireworks. And we're
But
like,
you know what? I got in a fucking heated argument with a history teacher of mine
For what?
in Westchester, my professor. And he was like, he tried to say some white guilt bullshit, where he was
For what?
like, well, the Chinese had gunpowder for centuries before the Europeans got it and weaponized it. And I was like, dude, are you trying to fucking tell me that the Chinese didn't weaponize gunpowder off a moral issue?
yeah,
It's like, dude, these are the people fighting the fucking Mongolians
yeah,
that are, if you lose, they behead everyone and make a mountain out of it.
yeah.
And he was like, they had the moral compass to not
Get
turn
the
gunpowder
fuck
into a
outta here,
weapon.
dude.
Seriously, he hit me with that.
I believe he hit you with that.
And at the time, I didn't realize how fucking insane that was that he hit. I mean, it was enough that I argued with him in class. In a class, I was like,
what's
that's
he
not
basing
true.
that off of fucking Mulan, the Disney movie?
Yeah, he saw Mulan. It was like, they also had talking dragons that
Played
told
by-
him, like, don't do it. Eddie Murphy was like, yo, no faggots. Eddie Murphy was like, yo, the Mongolians are faggots and they can't look at my ass.
Oh my god.
Wasn't Eddie Murphy that? No, that's the donkey. Who played the fucking dragon?
Wait, the dragon was
in
Eddie Murphy
Mulan?
as well.
It was Eddie Murphy as well?
That was EM coming back
Damn,
again. Dude, Eddie Murphy as
He
a
had some
dragon.
sick fucking characters.
Yeah, man. That's how
Donkey and dragon?
That's what happens in Hollywood, dude. You get caught with trannies, you get to play all the cool cartoon characters.
Yeah, you get to play
They're
the
like, "All right,
wacky
dude,
character."
We're gonna hide you. It's like the Catholic Church. Like we're gonna hide you out for a
Yeah,
while.
we're going to move you around.
You'll be the donkey in Shrek.
No one's going to see your face. You're going to be giving confession as a dragon.
Yeah, dude, we fucked Japan up.
Yeah, Japan got fucking butt fucked. You know what also is annoying to me?
What?
You hear a lot of people with history that are like, the U.S. was like super hard on, like we shouldn't have dropped the nuke.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, yeah, they fucking had that one coming.
the nuke?
The fucking Japanese
I don't know anything
deserved-
about it.
They deserved to get nuked twice.
What were they doing?
The Japanese in World War II?
I know they're being bad.
They were bad boys.
So they got the fucking.
They got the fucking elbow. They got the stinky leg drop, dude. They got the hardest fucking top rope fucking frog splash, dude. Twice.
That's definitely like a group of 14-year-old kids talking shit, and someone's like, "You won't do it." And one dude just throws a punch, and everyone's
Haymaker.
like, "Yo, fuck."
Well, no. I mean, obviously Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
They fucking threw the fucking first sucker punch.
That could have been a false flag operation. But
There's
go
a
ahead.
lot of gay rumors about false flag, but whatever. Yeah, we were like, all right, please hit us. That was the U.S. being like, go ahead, dude,
Yeah.
do something.
I wonder too if people wanted to use one of those things, and they were like, "All right, fucking."
Well, that's the
Chop it on them.
That's another thing is the first one.
yeah.
I believe Hiroshima was because we Nagasaki as well. We dropped two.
Yeah, yeah.
And the first one was for Japan, and the second one was for Russia.
But we
The
dropped.
second one was like we looked at Russia while we dropped it, and we were like, dude, this could be you if you don't fucking chill out.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. You know in John Wick when he shoots that guy in the head while he's looking at? Never mind. You won't get that.
I know
reference.
exactly what you're talking about.
Somebody will get it. You know when he's in the party when he fucking attacks the guy's son, and his son is getting out of the hot tub. That was Russia, and we were holding Japan down. And we looked Russia in the eyes and fucking
God
executed
damn.
them, dude.
Fuck.
But it also, the only thing that was impressive about it was that it was one bomb. Because we inflicted that much damage and much more casualties in places like Dresden and Tokyo.
Okay.
Before that.
True. So what were they doing so bad, just for people who don't know?
Oh, what Japan was doing in World War II? Well,
just for people who
pre-World
don't
War II, so around when that fucking stud Earhart went down.
Yeah.
They raped Nanking.
Who's Nanking?
It was China. They fucking went into China.
And his butt fucked them?
It was such a catastrophe that it's actually historically known as the rape of Nanking.
Holy fuck.
It's documented as the rape of.
So they went through... So they got decked out in raiding gear and went into
and
fucking...
went in there like,
and just raped everyone?
Dude, it was all Japanese men, too. Just fucking... all their pussies were blurred out. They're fucked up.
Their
dude,
tentacles are coming out and raping
dude,
chicks.
they did wild shit. They did the fucking Bataan Death March. Dude, they did crazy shit. Like, beyond crazy.
Jesus Christ. So
they believed their emperor was a god.
Yeah, I know that about Japan.
And they were willing to fight to the death. Like, so when the U.S., after the atomic bombs, after the emperor got on the radio and was like, we surrender. A lot of the people would refuse to believe it.
The voice of God, basically.
Yeah, and they killed themselves. They were jumping off cliffs.
They were hot to fucking stab themselves in the belly.
Japan was wild, dude.
They do love killing themselves.
Seriously, if anybody in World War II deserved to get hit with the fucking 1-2,
yeah,
Japan may have needed it. All right.
That knocked a lot of the bullshit out of them.
The Nazis definitely needed a good fucking pounding.
Okay.
But Japan needed a hard fucking like.
Well, goes back to the numbers of everything.
Here's reality.
That goes back to the numbers of everything.
What about that?
Well, how many people died in Japan? How many people do you think Japan killed of their own citizens?
Of their own citizens?
Yeah, or even China. Combined in China.
China was worse.
China killed what?
In World War II,
50,000 people?
I believe China is number 2 in casualties. A lot of people don't know that. It's Soviet Union number 1 far and away.
What is that, 100,000 or 100 million peeps?
Yeah, you're talking millions. You're not talking... No, in Soviet Union, no one knows. It's like somewhere between 20 and 80 million.
So they got the stats.
Soviet Union has the hardest stats.
Damn.
Easily. They had some of the worst, most catastrophic fucking...
Jesus.
Unbelievable deaths. Like, I mean... Stalingrad was a city that was under siege for like 3 years.
Yeah.
To the point where it was cannibalism was rampant. Everybody was freezing to death. There was no food.
Jesus fuck.
That's how they won. They won the war at Stalingrad, like just waiting out the Russians. The Russians just froze to death.
That is sick how people say they're like,
you can't ever.
I love Marx. No, it's just like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Stalin also like was hesitant to evacuate civilians from cities. So, like, if he knew the Nazis were close to a city, he wouldn't evacuate the civilians because he was like, it'll actually inspire the troops to fight harder if they know they're defending women and children.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, dude, wild shit. But back to the Japanese.
Yeah.
They got everything they
Those fucking rascals, dude.
Dude, believe it or not.
So the bomb. How many people died in the bomb?
Not as many as you think. I think like 80,000.
Okay. At once.
Yeah, in one flash. One quick Polaroid, just fucking... Everyone's gone.
God damn, that's like the Goosebumps book, Say Cheese and Die.
Say cheese. That's what at least one person in Japan said. When the flash happened, he just turned and was like, cheese.
Oh my God.
No, dude, that's...
Damn.
Yeah, that was...
Again.
And again.
That's fucking hardcore history.
And again.
That's so funny.
But I watched... There's a documentary on HBO on the bombs, and it's like Black Rain, I think.
I saw some of that.
Really fucking good, but really fucked up.
Yeah, I saw people like melting and shit.
Oh, yeah, everybody melted and burned, and it like... If you were at the epicenter of the bombs, it was okay. Because it was just fucking... You're evaporated.
Yeah.
But then,
that was Say Cheese and Die.
Yeah, that was Say Cheese. Fucking gone, dude. That's nice. That's a good way to go. Yeah. It's a flat. You know what's cool? Yeah. A lot of people don't know this. The bomb goes off about a mile up from the ground.
Really?
The atomic bomb doesn't
hit the ground.
Not a mile. I think a mile might be exaggerating, but no, it doesn't hit the ground. It's timed to detonate above ground, so it's in the air when it goes, and
that's
it flashes
why it has a big mushroom cloud?
in the air. I don't know if they're correlated, those two.
That's fucking crazy. We got to get one.
We got to get an
We can
atomic
get some
bomb.
nukes, yeah.
You sound like North Korea right now. That's what he was saying, dude. Kim Jong-un was like, oh, very cool. I need one.
That's how everyone's like, we gotta get rid of nukes. I've heard about them now. I'm like, damn, these things sound fucking
He's like,
sick.
it'd be super sweet if I had one.
It is hard to be. We should get rid of all of them. And it's like, all right, you get rid of them first. It's like,
Exactly. That's what
Nah.
happened. That's what happened.
well, as soon as if one person has them, they're in control of the whole world.
Exactly.
So it's like we did all that weird shit too. Where we're like, all right, guys, we can't have these things anymore. Russia, come on, get rid of them. Like,
yeah.
What about you guys? We're like, we'll get rid of them too, but fucking come on.
Yeah, but first, don't even try to make one. And they're like, well, you guys have one, so get rid of yours and we'll stop.
Like, no.
And it was like, we know you're not going to stop, dude. We knew they weren't going to stop.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have stopped. They're
True.
fucking dickheads.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, the fucking Japanese got what they had
God
coming,
damn, that's
dude.
a sick take on that. You never hear anyone say that.
Well, I mean, anybody that's ever studied history
Oh yeah, of course.
knows that Japan in World War II was equal imperial-wise to Germany. They were just
Yeah.
as imperial. Like they were taking
Well,
everything.
you don't. Now it's like the history book's one page, and it's like white people did a bunch of bad shit.
Yeah, now
and
the
it's like,
history
close
pages.
it.
Now it's like maybe we shouldn't have dropped the bomb. Maybe that was too harsh. And it's like,
Yeah.
dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was a fucking display of like, all right, we're done. Mm-hmm. Actually, it's kind of like you ever fight. Like it reminds me of like wrestling with my dog. It's like he's biting me, I'm pushing back and forth, but eventually you have to hit him with the fucking like chill the fuck out,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
fucking just fucking hold his head down and be like, that's it, we're done, dude.
You're like, I'm fucking around with you.
Yeah, that's what we did to Japan. We were like, dude, we're fucking done. Stop it.
Dude, it's so funny though that they were like running around there looking like Power Rangers bad guys, swinging swords.
They were. Oh fuck.
Well, they were like they ruled Asia.
Yeah, they
Japan.
did.
Everyone hated Japan.
Well, they raped Nanking.
Jesus, dude.
They raped a city. They they had territory wise, I think the largest empire ever. I think.
That's so fucking weird.
Although the British Empire, pretty good.
So they were going in and just fucking busting out the boners, dude.
Oh,
They put the swords down and busted out the bee
they went
stingers, dude.
full fucking boners and fucking dude.
They ransacked the city boner first and just
Boner
came
first.
in
They were
fucking
like-
crashing through walls like the Kool-Aid man with the dick out, like
Like a Chinese, not a good, very good people. We can very good rape them.
You just see a dick through your straw hat and you're like, oh! Like you're sitting on the floor eating soup and a dick pops through and you're like,
what a
all you see,
horrible life.
All you see is the head. You're like, huh?
What a horrible fucking life.
Oh, dude, what was this? The 40s?
Can you imagine getting raped by a bunch of Japanese dudes?
No, I can't.
Oh
dude.
man, that fucking
dude,
sucks.
First of all, their bushes in the 40s are probably like not touched since puberty.
Full fucking sick ass pubes. Some Japanese soldiers' pubes, dude. Oh my god.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, dude. No,
and he
if-
like walked from Japan to rape you. He walked all the way from Japan. He can fuck you for.
He hopped on a boat.
Yeah, he rode and then walked,
Yep.
and now he's fucking you in your straw hut, and then he's
He
gonna light
came
you on
over
fire.
there just to fuck you and then behead you. Dude, they did like I'm talking like babies on bayonets. Like they did
Jesus,
some.
man.
They did the
What the
worst.
fuck was their problem?
Well, it was actually similar to the Nazis and Soviets, where it was like these people aren't human.
Yeah, yeah.
So like the government, your emperor, who's a god, is telling you. So basically, Donald Trump, our
Yeah.
god emperor.
Yeah. Or Godhead.
If Donald Trump was like Matt and Shane, these people aren't human.
Yeah.
We'd be like, sweet, we can kill them
Can we rape
and
him? He's
rape
like,
them.
yeah, sure.
He'd be like, you should rape them. Everybody says you should rape them. You should go rape them.
Great.
Yeah, but that's what
Damn,
they did.
dude.
They got a little wild, and then they got fucking nuked. They got so wild that a nuke was like
Well,
a reasonable.
I would say raping an entire city,
Yeah,
you get nuked.
you get nuked.
That's the Eastern law of karma at display, really.
true.
That's the biggest dick
Yep.
of all coming down and just being like,
It's a hard dick. It's a flash in the sky. Next thing you know, you're melted.
you're a fucking skeleton, dude, holding a cup of tea, just like,
Oh, the fucking yeah. All right. So I was watching this documentary.
Yeah.
And I was a little more liberal about it at the time. I was at, like, when you watch the documentary about the bombing.
You showed me some of it.
Dude, it gets a little like, damn, I wish we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, of course.
Yeah.
You don't want to fucking do that.
Of course.
You don't want that.
I hope not, yeah.
But I was watching it, and there's a story in that about a house that was on fire, and this guy's brother was inside burning to death, and he had to hold back his own mother, who was trying to kill herself in the fire with her son, who was like, let me die with him. And I was sitting there like, I was a little hungover. I was like, holy fuck, this is fucking so fucking depressing.
Oh,
and
you think you're depressed, yeah.
And then my dad was in the kitchen, and he just walked by and was like, good. And I was like, fuck you, Dad. He's like, you don't understand, Dad. Like, you're a fucking idiot. And he was exactly right, dude. He was exactly right, dude. That was the most American fucking thing he could have said. Good. He was like, yeah, fucking good.
He probably had some light blue dungarees on, dude. Some white grass stained sneakers.
He had a fucking tucked in polo into his fucking dungarees that were not, they just straight cut.
God damn, dude. This like...
Not even paying attention.
How sick is that?
He just saw a fucking Asian person like, and the fire was a very great. And my dad just good and kept walking. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, you shouldn't throw rocks at the bus. Don't do that.
In high school football, there was an incident because you know how high school sports are. Every once in a while, you have to play the black team.
Oh yeah,
you have to play the black. You have to drive to the black
Everyone's
team.
parents are a little more hyped. Dude,
Oh, baby. The
Daddy
parents,
did that
the away
too.
game?
Yeah, man. We had Blessed Catherine Drexel. That was we used to play him in Chester. We played in basketball. It was our all-black team. And, like, the parents were like, come on both sides.
Yeah,
and I remember playing, be like, God, the parents are fucking excited for this game. And like,
it's a race war. It's a little kid race war.
And it's all for the parents, too. The parents are all like, we fucking need this.
Yeah.
I'm in there getting rebounds, doing what I can do for the fucking white people.
Imagine if you were a white parent going into a black gym and your kids are playing basketball, dude. You'd be like, come on, dude, fucking box out.
Yeah.
Run the offense.
Dude.
Run the fucking offense.
So, I'm not that good at I can play basketball, but I was never that
capable,
good.
But not good.
I'm not that good. When we played that black team, I played the whole entire game.
Lights out.
Because I was a motherfucker
you were playing
underneath.
hard.
I was elbowing. I was tough.
Yeah,
they needed a mean streak in there.